Oh, falling in love. To be honest, that song was sort of an experiment. It was a demo project actually, because I remember that day in the studio we were seated with a couple of friends of mine. I was in the mixing room, and the other people were in the other room, just talking and planning logistics and all that stuff. And I just had this melody, just two chords. I remember because I was just playing some two chords on the piano, and it just gave me an idea. And I was like, you know, since I am not doing anything really, why not write a song? Why not try to just come up with something? So, and that's how the journey of that song started. And we recorded that song. I remember presenting it actually before recording it. I remember presenting it to the producer, Jeyfah, and he told me that's a really beautiful song. And that's exactly what I wanted that song to feel like. It was a beautiful song, and I really wanted for people to feel like ecstatic when you listen to the song. It's like heavenly, and it's a love song. If you really want to katia someone, you can use that song. Yeah, it's actually out on all platforms. It's been out for a couple of months. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and very many other platforms. I remember at that song, I remember at that point I was listening to an album by John Mayer, and there was a song specifically, it was called Wild Blue. It was a really lovely song, and I still listen to it to this day. And I remember just listening to that song, I was like, this song is so amazing, yet it doesn't have very many elements in it. And I also wanted to have a similar song. My favorite part of that recording was recording the drums.
Jona uko ready? Sawa, pia mimi niko ready.
Itampea counts ngapi ukianzia hapo?
Napea 4 counts. Napeanga tu. Bwana kuonyesha example.
Okay.
It was so nice because it was just playing in pocket, just maintaining a simple rhythm to complement the song. Then we also went ahead and recorded the electric guitar, which was played by Shawnved. such an amazing guitarist and pianist as well. And it was really an amazing experience working with them, mostly inside the studio, since we already knew each other from outside. But it was a really nice experience getting to interact with them in the studio, and it felt really, really nice. And I think it's one of those moments that are really engraved in my mind when I come to think of the making of Falling in Love.